Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Obsidian notes on mobile. And if you have been using Obsidian on your computer, you will love having that same power in your pocket. Obsidian is undoubtedly a super popular note-taking app that helps you build a personal knowledge base using the plain text and markdown. So now the mobile application lets you do almost everything. You can take notes, you can link ideas, add plugins and sync your vault right from your phone or tablet. So in this video I will walk you through how you can install Obsidian on your mobile device and how you can set up your vault, use the key features like backlinks and graph view, and how you can share some tips to make the mobile notes taking smooth and productive. So whether you are using iOS or Android, this tutorial will help you get started quickly. Now, before proceeding into this video, make sure you check out the links of all the resources that are mentioned here down in the description box below. So without further delay, let's get straight into it. First of all, you need to just open your Google Play Store or App Store, and here in the search bar you need to search for Obsidian. Now this will be the icon of Obsidian, so you will have to tap on that, tap on the install button, and then you just have to simply install it in your device. Now once the installation is completed, you will have to tap on the open button in order to launch it. Over here you will see a few options like create a vault or use an existing vault. So if you already have an account here, you can just simply select the second option, but most of you may not have the account or at Obsidian, so I would recommend you to tap on the create a vault option here. Now you need to just tap on the option of skip for now, and here you need to give your vault a name. So here you can give any name. Let's say for example I gave my notes. Then it will ask you to select the device storage or the app storage. So you can select any of these. According to the Obsidian's recommendation, you need to select the device storage. So we just gonna select this one, then tap on the create a vault option. Now you can allow the file access over here. So tap on the allow file access. Then you need to tap on this option in your settings. Then you will be redirected on this page where you can basically start creating your notes. So the mobile layout is quite simple here but powerful. You will see a sidebar with your vault and the folders. If you tap on it, you can basically search for the graph view and some of the quick actions. Here you will see the editor screen where you can basically type your notes, a floating toolbar with the bold, italic, header, links and more. You can tap on the folder icon in order to explore and create your notes. You can basically organize your content using the folders just like on the desktop. So if you swipe to the left of the edge to open the command palette, and from the right to see the note preview and the backlinks. So here if you want to start your note, you just have to simply tap on this plus icon in the bottom. Then you need to give your notes a name. So here let's say I gave it this name, then tap on the enter to create option. So this is your note where you can basically start typing your using the markdown. For example, you can type hash for headings. You can use double star, then bold and double star in order to make your text bold, or if you want to make it italic, you will have to type italic just on the place of bold. Next you have the note name to link another notes, and if you type this command, that will be integer bracket. So here you can basically type the notes name, and if you see the notes doesn't exist here, it will automatically be created. So here you just have to simply type some of the things. For example, like my favorite app is Obsidian, and for Obsidian let's say I'm gonna use these integer brackets. So here I'm gonna type Obsidian. So as you can see, for Obsidian it has created a link for me, and if I click on the link, it will redirect you in the Obsidian note here. So you just created the links of these notes, and if you tap on them, then you can jump to, or you can add more content later over here. So the pro tip that I would recommend you giving is that you can use the backlinks to find the notes that connect to each other. So link building is a knowledge web. So to open the graph view, you just have to tap on the graph icon in the top right hand corner of the screen. It will show you the visual map of all the notes and how they are connected. It is quite helpful for spotting the relationships between the ideas and seeing how your knowledge grows. You can also use the search feature to find the notes by the keywords or the tags, and it is quite fast and it works even inside the notes. You can try using the tags like daily tasks to organize by theme. Here, if you tap on the top right hand corner of the screen relating to this notes, you will see bunch of different options, like you can provide the backlinks in the document. You can also see the notes in the reading view mode. If you want to pin something, you can definitely do that. You will see the bookmark option, renaming the option. So you will see bunch of different options over here. Now there are many plugins that work on the mobile too. For that, if you go to the settings of your notes, you will see the calendar for your daily notes and task to-do lists or template for automation. You can also change the theme. You can increase the font size and the dark mode to make writing more comfortable. So if this video helped you out, consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. If you have any questions, you can do let me know that in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.